Well, today, city school teachers must have at least one dose of COVID-19 vaccine in order to report to the classroom. Enforcement of that vaccine mandate comes following a series of legal battles that led all the way to the Supreme Court. Fox 5's Kayla Mamlak is live in Sunset Park, Brooklyn, with more details on this. Kayla, what can you tell us this morning?
Well, Bianca, with the exception of a tiny fraction of those who received a medical or religious exemption, everyone who works in the city's 1,600 school buildings will be vaccinated starting today. This after the Supreme Court shut down an appeal from unvaccinated teachers to block it.
I've been in school this whole time. All of a sudden, at some arbitrary date, I become a danger to the children.
An estimated 15,000 employees of New York City's Department of Education will not be allowed into work today after refusing to get vaccinated against COVID-19.
There's still very legitimate questions about how this is going to play out.
Alex Zimmerman writes for the education newspaper Chalkbeat. He says while Mayor de Blasio insists the city has more than enough substitutes ready to step in, a smooth implementation of this vaccine mandate may prove more difficult than expected. According to the city, as of Friday, 90% of DOE staff had received at least one dose, including 93% of teachers and 98% of principals. But that still leaves about 5,000 unvaccinated educators in the nation's largest school district.
So we might see some administrators come in, or even some central staff who have teaching licenses. I think it'll, there could be an all hands on deck quality to this at some schools.
Some schools stretched too thin, Zimmerman says, could mean a shortage of classroom aides who are there to help students with disabilities. And then there are concerns about a lack of school safety agents. The vaccination rate among those NYPD employees significantly lower than that of DOE. Republican City Council member Joe Borelli represents Staten Island. He says some high schools in his district are going from 13 safety agents to 3 or 4.
So no one really from the DOE can really give us an understanding of how the school is safer by having, less than half the number of school safety agents. And they left these principals really no guidance on what they should do.
The president of the city's principal union echoing those concerns, his statement saying in part, though this additional week has been helpful, we still have concerns about staffing at some schools, particularly regarding safety agents and paraprofessionals.
While almost every other union worker for the city can opt into a test, the DOE is not giving that option. And the person who suffers is the student.
So all unvaccinated DOE staff members who did not provide proof of vaccination over the weekend will immediately be taken off of the payroll starting today, but they'll still be entitled to medical benefits. Mayor de Blasio is saying anyone who changes their mind and does decide to get the shot over the next year can have their job back. But there are still thousands who insist they're standing their ground. In fact, later today, a teachers' protest is scheduled not too far from here outside DOE headquarters in Brooklyn. For now, we're live here outside Sunset Park High School. Bianca, send it back inside to you.
Yeah, and we'll certainly see how that's going to affect all the schools later today. Kayla, thank you so much for that.